I've recently come to the realization that Republicans are stupid. This is Republican State Representative Nick Kupper, best known for being an anti-vaxxer who got kicked out of the Air Force, but also for thinking Lyme disease was a conspiracy by the government. Sounds like a real smart cookie, doesn't he? Anyway, he's bringing them their brains into regulating schools. Specifically, he thinks that school libraries are too ideologically biased.
Our public schools, I believe, should be as politically and ideologically neutral as possible. Our children deserve the opportunity to grow in their own understanding of the world without our school libraries pushing one ideology or the other.
Like, totally. But let's ignore all the questions that popped into our heads when he said that, including the one where you wondered when was the last time Nick Kupper was even in a library, and instead let's focus on the solution Mr. Kupper offers to libraries being too ideological.
Looking at the largest association in America's recommended book lists, they average 40% neutral, 5% conservative, and 55% liberal. 60% of the books they recommend are not ideologically neutral. So my bill does not explicitly ban being a member of these organizations. It just says we cannot spend public monies on these organizations.
Okay, so Cooper's solution to the problem of school libraries being too ideological is banning school districts from paying for memberships in the American Library Association. Again, let's also ignore all the immediate questions about this solution to the problem we also haven't questioned. Let's instead go to the crux of the matter, and why I said Republicans are stupid. Representative Kupper has proposed a bill to relieve ideological bias by banning school libraries from paying for membership in the American Library Association. Does that happen now? Let's ask a local librarian.
But frankly, at a time when Arizona has been severely underfunding our public schools, my elementary school librarian friend recently told me she doesn't know anybody whose schools are funding professional memberships or conference fees. There just isn't any money for that.
And that's why Republicans are stupid. They plan to solve what is essentially not a problem by banning something that isn't happening. If that's not the definition of stupid, I don't know what is.